Okay, hello. My name is OK Tomorrow, and today I'm discussing why the game Vortex has a very good chance and opportunity to be a very big success to Roblox. Now, I just want to point out that I was not paid by either Roblox or Vortex to say any of this, and all of this is from my opinion and the research I've done. With that out of the way, here's a little context about what Vortex is. As you see, Vortex is a game made by the YouTuber Halo. I'll link their channel in the description, which is meant to be a sort of copy of what classic Roblox was with its own little twist. The first point I want to make is how Vortex is privately owned, which basically means they're free to do whatever they want, don't have to appease any investors, and success coming from being privately owned. This is proven by companies like Valve. But how this makes Vortex a possible successor to Roblox? Well, since Roblox is a public company, most of their updates sprout from what their investors want. So, for example, if they wanted Roblox to have more adult appeal, they would push out updates and make adults more likely to play it. This is also likely Roblox's downfall, though, as lots of these updates are money in mind rather than players, as the investors' whole point is to make as much profit as possible from what they're investing in. Since Vortex is privately owned, that means they're able to make more user-friendly updates, which, to be honest, improves the player experience rather than updates don't really have the players in mind, since anyways, my second point is that Vortex is actually made by an actual Roblox player. Yeah, shocker. David doesn't play Roblox. That, in my opinion, is pretty important since they know exactly what most people want and how they want it done, since they're actually a player. And this is a big thing to help Vortex succeed, since most people who originally didn't choose what updates were made now can actually give people what they want or need. And it enables them to be, more listening to the people rather than adding more AI, because that's always good, isn't it? Third point, and the final one, is that Vortex is just pretty much just a clean slate for Roblox, as it may not be owned by David or anyone from the Roblox Corporation, but it is meant to be Roblox from the very start, because before, they turned all corporate and stuff. This gives Vortex a very, very shining bright star in the midst of a dark sky, aka a good chance. It's shining, it's an opportunity at becoming what Roblox was originally set out to be, which is just, a game that anyone can play, no matter their age, and have fun playing games on it. Sorry, wait, no man. And to be honest, it's really just summarise it. I think Vortex just has a really good chance of either being bigger than Roblox or getting close to the size, since it'll likely, be all that Roblox originally was. And this means it probably is a better chance of becoming big, because it's people's been begging for classic stuff I can't even bother remembering stuff from the top of my head. But this is all my just opinion, so whatever you take on whether Vortex will be successful or complete trash, put it in the comments. Anyways, thanks for watching. Bye.